throughout the spring, we've heard about your improvements and the things you're going for, and you talked about it yourself last time. I mean, just how comfortable do you feel at this point in the defense?
Oh, this is a good defensive scheme that we have. The coaches we have, the best coaches. Um, they challenge us every day. We gonna make mistakes, and it's all about correcting mistakes and not making the mistakes over and over again.
Yeah, hey Damone. You kind of touched on my question there. You got some new coaches, new linebackers coach, new defensive coordinators. Has it been kind of easier to get into this defense because you're kind of getting into it with them at the same time, or has that been a bit of a challenge? You're working in new coaches and new wrinkles to a defense.
Nah, I mean, once you know defense, I mean everything is pretty much easy. All you gotta just know the basics. If you know the basics, you're gonna be all right. But we have the coaches that they break it down to you. Everybody don't learn the same, so they'll break it down to you. You walk through it, and I mean, like I said, it's easy to me. And this is a good scheme for the players that we have.
And then with their coaching styles in particular, has that been something you found that you guys have really liked and have kind of helped you focus on making those improvements?
Oh yeah, like I can speak from Coach Baker's behalf. Coach Baker breaks it down to everybody. Like one thing he always say, ask questions. He always say, and you might have questions. Speak now, forever hold your peace. So, and he breaks it down. He knows, like he been here with us a while, so he know each player. He know how each player learns. So he breaks it down to every player's ability to learn it.
Hey, Damone, I think this is the first time we're getting to talk to you since they've started moving some of the secondary guys around a lot for some extra just help back there. I'm curious about Jay Ward in particular. Just I don't know how much 11 on 11 work you guys are doing, but you notice him kind of playing up closer to the line of scrimmage with you guys as linebackers. I mean, just talk about his playmaking ability and how he's kind of adapted to that safety spot so far.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's nothing that Jay Ward can't do. Like he can do everything, and just him playing, being able to play nickel, corner, and safety. I mean, that just he just putting it all on film. And like I said, it's nothing that he can't do. Like Jay Ward been impressive at every position he get at. So I mean, I'm excited to see him back there, because like I said, like he putting everything on film. Jay Ward, and he's becoming more of a vocal leader as well too. And like, I mean, just having Jay Ward there, like, we communicating with each other, I know, what I'm saying, one thing I know, what I'm saying, like, those 11 guys that's on the field, we have each other back, but just having somebody like Jay Ward that you can basically move him around everywhere, like, that'll be a problem for the offense.
Malone Brooks again. It seems like in the defense, a lot of it is about working in sync. Defensive line, holding up offensive line from getting to second level, giving you all time. Have you seen defensive tackles? Maybe there's people that you've seen who have, improved really well there. We heard about Joseph Evans recently, Mason Smith. How are those guys looking this spring? And do you think Mason's a guy that could contribute?
Oh yeah, Mason's a guy that he got better every day. To say he's so young, he a freshman. He's going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but that's a guy that I see improve each and every day. And as well as you said, as Joe Evans, like he just a disruptor. Like Joe Evans, get back there. He trusts the coaches. He trusts the technique that the coaches tell him. And every day, like Joe make plays every day. And even when maybe if he get beat, Joe gonna come back. And his effort is just little to none. And you can't forget about Neil Farrell. Like Neil's a guy that came back. Neil's another guy that I feel like each day he got better too. Like as well, I know I got better, and everybody on the defense I got better, but you can't overlook Neil either because Neil's a guy that what I'm saying. Like I know Neil's gonna do what he have to do. You know what I'm saying. You can trust that Neil is gonna be the guy that what I'm saying when it's all said and done. 92, 92 gonna do what he have to do, and 92 gonna do. He gonna work within the scheme to help everybody too.
It seems like you guys have gotten a lot closer here, and obviously you've been there a while now. learned a lot about these people. Are there things that people you're getting closer to? Any things you're learning new about each other?
I mean, as a whole, this year I see it, and we got new guys coming in, but the team that we have right now, like this is the closest we ever been. I mean, like whether it's some of us watching film together outside of football, just hanging with each other, that just continues to build our brotherhood. But like I said, this is the closest we ever been, and you can tell, each day, like you ask everybody, like we love to be around each other, like I mean, with COVID going on right now, we can't really do too much, but just being around the guys every day, like I mean, what else you want to do? We the ones that got to go out there and play on Saturdays with each other. So it's like just us continuing to build our brotherhood each day. But like I say, this is the closest we ever been, and it's just us being as close as we are. I know, what I'm saying, I already know what we're gonna do this year. Like just us like continue to, even with the offense, at practice we competing with each other. So I mean, we'll talk crazy, talk smack and stuff to each other at practice, but when we come out the field, we all know, what I'm saying? Like Coach said, one team, one heartbeat. Like it's really one team, one heartbeat.
Anyone in particular that that you hang out with mostly, or
Well, me personally, I hang out with Andre Anthony and Neil a lot. I mean, those are guys that, I've been hanging with them, what I'm saying, since like PQ is my best friend and Jacoby was my best friend. So they, they doing their thing now, what I'm saying? So it's just like I just hang out with Andre and Neil all the time. Just like, we watch film, joke and play, get on the game with each other. But I mean, those are two I mostly hang out with all the time.
I knew PQ was a big four-wheeler guy. We just heard TJ is too, so I don't know if that's big off-season things people get together for.
Oh, see, I ain't ready for all that. I don't do all them things like that.
Okay, thank you, Damone.
Appreciate you.